song is over, but the vibrations stay beyond the limits of the night and day. A ghostly melody in the hallway dim, joining the chorus of the cherubim.
The voice is a ripple on a sacred sea, moving toward the shore of the eternity. Nothing is lost and nothing is truly gone. In the middle of the permanent holy dawn, a golden frequency in the quiet air, vibrating softly like a timeless prayer. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. I've played my rhythm and I've sung my part, leaving the fire in the rebel heart. The message is a seed in the fertile ground, waiting for the glory of the second sound. My microphone is cold, but my soul is wide, with nothing left for the spirit to hide. I'm drifting into the light of a silver sun, knowing that the work is finally done. The symphony is reaching the massive swell, a final greeting and a long farewell. Eternal echo ringing through the years, oh, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. A sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Will they remember the words I said? The spirit is a living thing, never dead. I gave them the blues and I gave them the soul. You made the broken vibration whole. The music is the bridge to the evermore. One love, one song, forever shining, forever true. The old reflection in the something new. Eternal echo ringing through the years, washing away the salt of the ancient tears. Oh, a sound that travels past the stars and moon, following the notes of a holy tune. Hear the sound, eternal, never ending, eternal. Amen. Selah. Amen. Reflections in the fender of a rusted car, wondering exactly where the wonders are. My tears are silver and my heart is plate, polishing the surface of a twisted fate. The machine is cold, but the blood is warm. Find a shelter from the digital storm. Don't let your spirit gray. In the middle of the neon, find the holy way. A liquid mirror on a concrete street, feeling the vibration of the heavy beat. Chrome sorrow shining like a blade, watching the colors of the nature fade. A synthetic weeping in a world of steel, trying to remember how the flowers feel. Yeah, the system wants to turn you to a gear, feeding on the static and the ancient fear. But the original spark is a holy fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher. I'm painted in a shimmer of a factory glow, with nowhere for the organic life to grow. My vanity is a circuit of a hollow wire, burning in the heat of a fake desire. The satellites are watching from the indigo sky, counting the seconds as the light years fly. Chrome sorrow shining like a blade, watching the colors of the nature fade. A synthetic weeping in a world of steel, trying to remember how the flowers feel. I'm turning into metal, turning into glass. Let the current of the wisdom pass. The pulse is mechanical and cold. Break the machine, let the truth be told. Find the heartbeat in the silicone age. Sorrow, sorrow, unplug the power, reset the soul, taking back the spirit's full control. Chrome sorrow shining like a blade, watching the colors of the nature fade. A synthetic weeping in a world of steel, trying to remember how the flowers feel. Stay human, oh, melt the metal. Sorrow, I feel the sun, I feel the sun. Hiding in a cathedral built of lies, under the gaze of the hollow eyes. The altar is dusty and the wine is sour, counting the sins in the final hour. They call it a refuge, they call it a home, but it's just a cage with a gilded dome. True salvation isn't found in a stone, but in the mercy that the heart has shown. Stained glass shadows on a crooked floor, searching for the handle to the secret door. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system the silver and gold, while the stories of the truth are never told. Burn down the temple of the vanity to find the essence of humanity. I'm kneeling on velvet, I'm kneeling on thorns, ignored by the angels with the golden horns. My prayers are echoes in a vacant hall, watching the paintings on the plaster wall. The incense is choking the heavy air, lifting the veil of a deep despair. Wicked sanctuary, a beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Is there any holiness in this place? Only what you carry in your own grace. The walls are closing like a velvet fist. Step out of the darkness and the heavy mist. Real Zion is within the chest. A beautiful trap, falling into the system's lap. A holy mask on a face of greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. Walking out, wicked, free the soul, wicked, leave it behind. Wrapping myself in a fabric of air, a silk memory that I can't quite wear. Smooth to the touch, but it has no weight, sliding through the cracks of a heavy fate. The shadows are dressed in a royal cloth, moving like the wings of a velvet moth. Don't be afraid of what you can't hold. The spirit is warmer than the silver or gold. The shimmering fabric in the midnight breeze, whistling a tune through the banyan trees. Ghostly satin, flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the flow of the cosmic stream. The vanity of man is a tattered rag compared to the glory of the Zion flag. Drape your soul in the garment of peace, let the inner static finally cease. I'm feeling the slip of the invisible thread, watching the ghosts of the things I said. My vanity is melting like a candle wax beneath the pressure of the rhythmic tracks. The curtains are swaying in an empty room, chasing the rhythms and the urban gloom. Ghostly satin, flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. I'm wearing a gown made of ancient smoke. It's the light of the spirit that the prophet spoke. I'm transparent and I'm feeling thin. That's where the real life can finally begin. Weaver of the dreams in the velvet dark, smooth satin, transparent, elegant, true, connecting the old to the something new. Yeah. Ghostly satin, flowing in the night, a pale reflection of the holy light, soft as a whisper and deep as a dream, floating on the floor of the cosmic stream. Fading out, satin, silk mercy, ghostly. The dawn is coming. I'm wearing a cape over moth-eaten velvet, looking for a way to gracefully shelve it. The sequins are falling like silver rain, tracing the map of a royal strain.
A crown isn't made of the jewels or the gold, but the stories of the truth that the ancestors told. Even in rags, you're a queen of the land, with the scepter of justice in your steady hand.
A throne of a splintered and a weathered wood, doing the things that the spirit understood. Tattered royalty, noble and frail, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
The wicked man dresses in the finest of silk, while feeding the brothers on the bitterest milk. But the humble worker in the dusty street is the only one with the holy heat.
My tiara is crooked and my pearls are fake, counting the sacrifices I had to make. But I walk with the stride of a majestic soul, taking back the fragments of my self-control. The banquet is empty, but the spirit is fed on the words of the wisdom that the prophet said. Tattered royalty, noble and frail, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside. Just
I'm a sovereign of a lonely, broken heart,
facing the battle with a conqueror's smile. Loyalty is found in the integrity. Noble queen, not for the fame, not for the show. Inner light is the only glow. Talent, royalty, noble and free. The price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside. Oh, long live in the right, long live in the right, long live, long live. Majesty, 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 majesty. Ooh, majesty. The sky is bruised, but it doesn't speak. A warning for the arrogant and the weak. My throat is dry and my lips are sealed, waiting for the power to be revealed.
the loudest message is the one unheard, beyond the limit of the spoken word. A storm is gathering within the chest, putting the faith to the ultimate test.
A heavy pressure in the stagnant air, vibrating softly like a silent prayer. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave.
Hey, the wicked man builds a wall of noise to hide the theft of the children's joys, but the quiet power is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm standing still in the pouring light, chasing the demons of the hollow night. My heart is a drum and my soul is a cloud, refusing to follow the screaming crowd. The lightning strikes in a flash of grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave. I can feel the rumble in my very bones. It's the frequency of the ancient thrones. It's quiet now, but it's building high. It's the revelation of the inner eye. Break the silence with shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming, coming, like a tidal wave to free the spirit and to find the brave. Hear it coming, thunder in the quiet, silent. Amen. Selah. I'm wearing a cape of a moth-eaten velvet, looking for a way to gracefully shelve it. The sequins are falling like silver rain, tracing the map of a royal strain.
A crown isn't made of the jewels or the gold, but the stories of the truth that the ancestors told. Even in rags, you're a queen of the land, with the scepter of justice in your steady hand.
A throne of a splintered and a weathered wood, doing the things that the spirit understood. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
The wicked man dresses in the finest of silk, while feeding the brothers on the bitterest milk. But the humble worker in the dusty street is the only one with the holy heat.
My tiara is crooked and my pearls are fake, counting the sacrifices I had to make. But I walk with the stride of a majestic soul, taking back the fragments of my self-control. The banquet is empty, but the spirit is fed on the words of the wisdom that the prophet said. Tattered royalty, noble and frayed, the price of the dignity has already been paid. A palace of shadows and a garment of pride, with a lion's heart beating deep inside.
My empire is crumbling into the dust.
In the riches of the Father put your trust.
I'm a sovereign of a lonely, broken isle,
Facing the battle with a conqueror's smile. Royalty is found in the integrity. Noble queen, noble, not for the fame, not for the show. The inner light is the only glow.
bouquet of a cold design. Every blossom has a jagged spine, forged in the furnace of 1,000 lies, underneath the gray and the heavy skies.
But the metal flower's a resilient thing, waiting for the song that the prophets sing. It won't wither and it won't decay in the middle of the winter's darkest day.
A steel beauty in a world of rust, rising from the ashes and the urban dust. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
The machine can't crush a spiritual seed hidden in the garden of a holy deed. Melt the armor and the heavy shield in the middle of the sacred battlefield.
My heart is clanking like a rusted gate, trying to outrun a metallic fate. But I'm sharpening my edges in the fire, lifting the frequency higher and higher. The gears are turning in a rhythmic grind, searching for a treasure that the seekers find. Iron petals blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face.
It's a cold kind of garden, isn't it? It's the strength that the Creator lit. I'm unbreakable, but I'm feeling cold.
That's the tempered spirit, let the truth be told. Soft heart inside a metal frame. Unbending, unyielding, pure, the only beauty that's meant to endure. Petals blooming in the rain, blooming in the rain, a permanent remedy for a temporary pain. Hard as the truth and soft as the grace, soft as the grace, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Stay strong, never fade. Iron, the garden, of Zion. Silk ribbons tied around my aching wrists, a midnight memory that I can't resist. The cage is comfortable and the bed is soft, holding my vanity high aloft.
A golden chain is still a heavy thing to stop the spirit and the song you sing. Don't be deceived by the luxury. True wealth is found in the being free.
A soft imprisonment in a royal room. peace in the shadow of a velvet doom. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes.
The system wants to keep you in the lace, to hide the struggle and the inner grace. But the rougher path is the holy way, leading the traveler to the dawning day.
I'm wrapped in comfort and I'm wrapped in fear, watching the opportunity disappear. My heart beats muffled by the heavy cloth, searching for the flame like a weary moth. The velvet's thick and the air is sweet, tying the anchors to my tired feet. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes.
It's so easy to stay inside the fold,
But your spirit is worth more than the gold.
the fabric's tight and it's hard to breathe. It's
Time for the prisoner to finally leave. Trade the velvet for a robe of light. Trade the velvet. Unlink satin, soft shell, hard truth. Soft shell, hard truth. Reclaiming the fire of the spiritual you. Velvet shackles, a gentle kind of pain, binding the spirit with a fabric chain. Break the laces and the satin ties to see the truth with your own two eyes. Let them fall. Shackles, velvet ghosts, free at last. Free at last. They put a fence around the promised land, watching the beauty turn to the dust and sand. My garden is withered and my well is dry, under the gaze of a wide vacant sky.
The home you seek isn't built of the clay, it's a vibration that will never decay. They can take the land, but they can't take the soul, or the fragments of the spirit's self-control.
A stolen vision and a heavy heart, watching the unity fall apart. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut.
The wicked man builds a palace of the greed, sowing the thorns of a poisonous seed. But the foundation is made of the shifting sand, while the drought is killing the holy land.
I'm looking through the wire and the iron bars, counting the secrets of the ancient stars. My soul is heavy and my voice is thin, looking for the place where the dreams begin. The bells are chiming on the temple wall, catching the echoes as they rise and fall. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut. Will we ever reach the golden sand? You're already walking in the promised land. The distance is long and the way is steep. It's a promise that the chosen must keep. Reclaim the spirit of the majesty. Zion, home, Zion, home. Not the location, just us, the state of grace. We are the temple and the holy place. Stolen Zion, a treasure in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. The walls are high and the gates are shut, but the path of the spirit is never cut. Keep rowing. Almost there. I see the light. I see the light. Technicolor symbols on a pyramid wall, watching the futuristic empires fall. My leather jacket smelling like the dust of 1,000 years in a cosmic rust.
The electricity's an old thing, woven into the feathers of the eagle's wing. What you call new is a memory found, coming back to life from the holy ground. Digital hieroglyphs in a purple glow, following the river where the spirits flow. Ancient neon flickering bright,
ancestors are calling through the radio, ready for the fire of the final show. Ancient neon, flickering bright, prehistoric version of the modern light. The pulse of the past in the glowing tube, the sacred geometry in the neon hue. I'm caught between the future and the long ago.
Let the current of the wisdom grow.
My eyes are flashing like a strobe light star.
You're finally seeing who you really are.
Time is a circle of a glowing thread.
Neon light,
Forever shining, forever true.
the old reflection.
Something new.
Ancient neon, flickering bright,
A prehistoric version of the modern light.
the pulse of the past
In the glowing tube, the sacred geometry in the neon cube.
Stay glowing,
Neon from the past, ancient.
electric spirit. The sky is bruised, but it doesn't speak. A warning for the arrogant and the weak. My throat is dry and my lips are sealed, waiting for the power to be revealed. The loudest message is the one unheard, beyond the limit of the spoken word. A storm is gathering within the chest, putting the faith to the ultimate test. A heavy pressure in the stagnant air, vibrating softly like a silent prayer. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming like a tidal wave, to free the spirit and to find the brave. The wicked man builds a wall of noise to hide the theft of the children's joys, but the quiet power is a holy force, leading you back to the original source. I'm standing still in the pouring light, chasing the demons of the hollow night. My heart is a drum and my soul is a cloud
refusing to follow the screaming crowd. The lightning strikes in a flash of praise, reflecting the glory of the Father's face. Silent thunder, a roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming like a tidal wave, to free the spirit and to find the brave. I can feel the rumble in my very bones. It's the frequency of the ancient thrones. It's quiet now, but it's building high. It's the revelation of the inner eye. Break the silence with a holy boom. Thunder, 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 thunder. No words needed, the signs are clear. The end of the sorrow is drawing near. Silent thunder, but roar without a sound, shaking the foundation of the holy ground. The truth is coming like a tidal wave, to free the spirit and to find the brave. Hear it coming, thunder in the quiet silence. Amen. See the needle spinning in a frantic dance, leaving my journey to a bitter chance. North is a memory and south is a lie, under the glare of a wide vacant sky.
You don't need a magnet to find your way through the thick mist of a confusing day. The map is written in the blood and the bone, leading you back to the spiritual throne.
Lost in the dunes of a shifting sand, looking for the touch of a guiding hand. Broken compass pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the heart of greed.
The system gives you a crooked chart to keep the distance from your own true heart. Throw the iron box into the deep blue sea and walk in the light of the majesty.
My boots are worn and my canteen's dry, watching the vultures in the indigo sky. I've been following a trail that leads to a wall, waiting for the hammer of the truth to fall. The horizon
a promise that we can't quite see. The perfect definition of being free. Broken compass, pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past. The stars are the only direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed.
I'm wandering in circles, I'm losing the track. There is no reason for you to go back. Every direction feels like a mistake.
That's just the path that the chosen must take.
Trust the vibration
Of the inner side, spinning, pointing, no, no, north,
no north, no south,
no east or west,
just a steady beating
in the rebel chest.
broken compass,
Pointing nowhere fast, leaving the wreckage of the heavy past.
the skies are the only
Direction we need, away from the hunger and the hollow greed. Find the way, let it spin. Broken Zion is forward. Concrete canyons under diamond skies, looking through the grease with nebular eyes. My high top stepping on the Milky Way, trying to survive another dusty day.
The stardust lives in the dirty palm. In the middle of the storm, find a solar calm.
Every alleyway is a galactic road, carrying the weight of a heavy load. Between the satellites and the broken glass, watching the light years silently pass. Cosmic ghetto, shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. From the project gates to the rings of gold, a story of the universe finally told.
The system wants to keep you in a box, but the spirit has the key to the gravity locks. Fly above the towers and the iron wire, through the holy heat of the cosmic fire.
I'm drinking moonshine from a plastic cup, watching the constellations burning up. My soul is orbit and my heart is mass, waiting for the heavy meteor to pass. The street lights flicker like a dying sun. The journey of the spirit has just begun. Cosmic ghetto, shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a time
city street.
Find the rhythm of the planetary beat.
The gravity is pulling on my heavy heels.
That's just the power of the holy wheels. Elevate the vibration.
Oh, the neighborhood.
Space, ghetto, divine street. Divine, no borders in the sky, no limits in the mind. Leave the planetary chains behind. Cosmic ghetto, shining in the dark, fueling the fire from a tiny spark. Oh, from the project gates to the rings of gold, a story of the universe finally told, rising higher. Neighborhood, ghetto, infinite love, infinite love. I'm living in a palace of a golden sand, a stranger in a bright and a lonely land. My jewelry's heavy and my wine is cold, watching the stories of the past unfold.
To be an outcast is a holy state, beyond the reach of the earthly fate. Don't let the glitter turn your heart to stone. You're never walking in the light alone.
A royal cage on a distant shore, where the shadows don't exist anymore. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
The wicked man builds a wall of the gold to keep the spirit and the truth controlled. But the humble soul has a natural key to unlock the gates of the majesty.
I'm wearing a crown of a polished brass, watching the seasons and the phantoms pass. My vanity is melting in the heat, lifting my spirit from the dusty street. The horizon's wide and the air is sweet, following the rhythm of the holy beat. Gilded exile, a beautiful pain, walking through the sunshine and the silver rain. A decorated prisoner of the fame, lost in the echo of a hollow name.
Is it a refuge or a golden jail?
It's the place where the spirit will prevail.
I'm lost in the luxury and the light.
You're the herald of the inner side. Transcend the prison of the vanity. Shining, not for show, not for gold,
shadow in a dying flame. I'm laying my head on a pillow of stone, feeling the quiet of the great unknown.
The wilderness is a place of rest, to put the courage to the final test.
Sleep now, sister, the moon is a shield, watching the secrets of the night revealed.
A soft vibration in the
Cooling sand, following the lines of the master's hand. Desert lullaby, singing solo, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
The cactus blooms in the middle of the dark, protecting the beauty and the holy spark.
Don't fear the lonely or the empty space. It's the only way to find the inner grace. My dreams are painted in a golden hue, washing my spirit in a midnight dew. The coyotes howling a lonesome refrain, taking away the ghost of the city pain.
The stars are hanging like a heavy fruit,
Connecting the branch to the ancient root. Desert lullaby, singing solo, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
the silence is humming a tune in my ear.
It's the only melody you need to hear.
I'm falling asleep in the arms of the waves,
Savoring the peace and the holy taste.
rest in the heart
Of the wilderness, sleep,
peace.
peace. Close your eyes, open your soul. Let the desert make the spirit whole. Desert lullaby, singing solo, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. Ooh, a song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night. Hush now, in the sand, dream of Messiah. Everything is fuzzy and the edges are a slur. My forehead is burning with a cosmic heat, dancing to the rhythm of a silent beat.
The fever is a fire to cleanse out the soul, to give the spirit back the full control.
Transcend the physical, embrace the divine,
In the sacred pattern of the grand design.
visions are dancing on the ceiling fan,
Following the steps of the chosen man.
sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency in the middle of the night. Melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear.
The wicked man tries to cool down the flame, to keep the people obedient and tame.
But the heat of the spirit is a holy force, leading you back to the original source.
I'm shedding my worries like a winter coat,
Watching the heavy expectations flow. My pulse is a drum and my breath is a song. This is the place where I've always belonged. The stars are swirling in a kaleidoscope, giving the weary heart a reason to hope. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency in the middle of the night. Melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. I can feel the electricity in my skin. Let the revolution of the soul begin. I'm rising up to a different plane, beyond the limits of the physical pain. Vibrate with the power of the light. Fever, 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 burning, 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 burning. Not a sickness, just a transition. The ultimate spiritual mission. Sacred fever, burning so bright, a higher frequency in the middle of the night. Melting the ego and the walls of the fear, until the destination is finally clear. Keep it burning, fever, fever, sacred love. I see the truth. I see the truth. The dunes are whispering a secret name, a flickering shadow in a dying flame. I'm laying my head on a pillow of stone,
final test. Sleep now, sister, the moon is a shield, watching the secrets of the night revealed.
A soft vibration in the cooling sand, following the lines of the master's hand. There's a lullaby singing so low,
where the ancient winds
of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
The cactus blooms in the middle of the dark, protecting the beauty and the holy spark. Don't feel the lonely or the empty space, it's the only way to find the inner grace.
My dreams are painted in a golden hue, washing my spirit in a midnight dew. The coyotes howling a lonesome refrain, taking away the ghost of the city pain. The stars are hanging like a heavy fruit, connecting the branch to the ancient root. There's a lullaby singing so low, where the ancient winds of the wisdom blow. A song of the silence and a song of the light, guiding the traveler through the night.
The silence is humming a tune in my ear.
It's the only melody you need to hear.
I'm falling asleep in the arms of the waves,
Savoring the peace and the holy taste.
rest in the heart of the wilderness.